Hello and welcome to a sneak preview here at MACH 2024. We're on a very special stand. Where are we, Joe?
Have a guess. We're here at the MTD stand, of course.
Absolutely, yeah. You can see all of our branding around because this is our stand. We've got another one here at MACH, just like the one 2 years ago. We're at Hall 19, stand 549. So if you want to come and say hello to the MTDCNC team, come Hall 19, stand 549. I think in the afternoon we're doing some podcasts as well, aren't we?
Yeah, each and every day, 4 o'clock onwards. In fact, slightly early on the Friday, but from 4 o'clock onwards, do come and see us at the show and obviously participate in the podcast should you wish. We're here with our sponsors, Fleg Projects.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you look at the stand, we've got something very special here this time. We've got a big fat fork truck just to show the sheer size of the machine moving that Fleg can do just for you. Small machines, big machines, any kind of projects all up and down the country. They even move whole factories, don't they?
If Fleg can't move it, it can't be moved.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, unfortunately, they're only lifting a little sign. I won't say a little sign. It's quite a big sign, but it's not very heavy, is it? I think this fork truck could probably take a little bit more than that.
No, absolutely. Yeah. I don't know what it can pick, but pretty much any machine in this hall, let's put it that way.
Absolutely. So, yes, this is the MTDCNC stand. Make sure you come over and check us out. Hall 19, stand 549. Enough about us, though. I think, shall we move on and do a little tour?
Yeah, let's go. So, yeah, come and see the MTD stand. We can help you with any marketing queries you may have. It'd be good to see you. Come and see us for some refreshments.
Absolutely. And as you see kind of around the hall here, normally about this time, there's still a lot going on. Normally, I've seen, but I think people have been pretty quick this year, haven't they?
Ahead of plan. Ahead of plan.
Normally, there's still fork trucks moving around. People are still dropping things in place.
The hexagon stand.
The hexagon stand is done. Yeah, they're just waiting for the carpet to get rolled out. So we're kind of around the CMM kind of quality inspection zone of MACH here today. So you've got LK Metrology, Hexagon, Nikon, all showing off CMMs, non-contact inspection, some really interesting technology. So if you're interested in quality inspection, check out this zone around our stand here at MACH. As we keep going, we've got Ceratizit here, so they've got quite a big stand as always, because they've got obviously a huge amount of products in the Ceratizit catalogue.
It wouldn't be a MACH without Ceratizit, would it?
Absolutely.
You know, when you look at their stand, probably the largest of cutting tool manufacturing. In fact, one of the largest stands, period.
Yeah.
You know, it's an abundance of cutting tools, work holding solutions.
Absolutely.
Ceratizit do it all, don't they?
And if you look down here, the carpets are going down the main carpet, so pretty much loads of people have almost finished building up their stands. You don't often get to see this side of MACH if you're kind of a visitor. You see it absolutely polished and beautiful. You don't see the raw floors and fork trucks moving around and all contractors. So it's nice to get a bit of a sneak peek as well, isn't it?
You make a great point about it. You're definitely ahead of plan. This time 2 years ago, it didn't look like this at all. And you think, you're worrying whether it's going to be open in time.
Absolutely. I remember 2 years ago, I think it was like late at night, and there was on the intercom, they were saying the power's going to get shut down, stop what you're doing. So I think people are actually taking heed of those warnings last time, and that they've done pretty well. So Vericut again, good cam verification, showing off some stuff here.
LNS, what do you know about LNS? Obviously, it's a part of the machine tool. Sometimes gets forgotten, don't they? Unsung heroes, bar feeders, swarf management, things like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so LNS, I mean, like you say, it's a machine accessory that actually, if you imagine your bar feeder goes down, you've got a very expensive machine tool there, and if you just spent a small amount of money on your bar feeder and that goes down, your machine goes down. So a machine accessory that is definitely not to be overlooked.
Sure, and if you look in the distance there, MTDCNC, for anyone coming to the show, you do have to go and see MTDCNC. It's quite astonishing, the size of their stand. In fact, I believe it's the biggest one here at MACH 2024.
Yeah.
And
I can imagine. Definitely, we've got a lot of DN Solutions machines over there that we'll be going live on the stand at some point throughout the week.
Yeah.
And we're going to be telling you a little bit about our timetable coming up soon, because we're going to be finishing at Korea today. So I think we've got a question through the. We'll have a look on our phones. I've got a comment, and so the Korea stand that we're here right now. DMG Mori have given us a thumbs up and a smile, which is quite nice to see. But here at the Korea stand is the biggest machine you can see at MACH 2024. This is the Korea Fox. And this is a fixed bed machine, gantry type, and you'll be seeing this tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. live on YouTube. So unfortunately, I'm not presenting this. I would love to be presenting this.
What a machine, Moen.
It's cool.
I don't know if it's the biggest machine ever at MACH. I don't know, but certainly since I've been coming, I'm unaware of a machine of that size in the last since 1996.
Yeah, absolutely. I've seen before when DTS was showed off a Korea machine, it was kind of like half the machine with the covers off, and it was moving, but it was kind of like behind behind like a barrier, but they've brought the actual whole machine here on a big floor space. You imagine kind of the floor space they've had to take up with the machine. It only leaves a few tables here for customers to sit at, unfortunately, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, I know I'd rather, if I was a customer, I'd rather see the machine than have a table to sit at, for sure.
Definitely,
Look at the size of it. It's absolutely huge. Behind we've got Rainford Precision, we've got the Kern Micro. Again, we're going to be talking about that machine. Rowan, that might be you actually. So it's one scale to the other really, where we've got the biggest machine at the show and one of the smallest, but it's a fast, nimble, very accurate machine, the Kern.
Yeah, so we're going live, Rainford Precision as well. We've got loads going on this week.
It's going to be a busy week, but look at this. It feels a good place to finish almost, doesn't it, when you look at the size of that machine and the head.
Yeah, absolutely. So the Nicholas Correa heads are kind of world famous. I mean, Nicholas Correa just sell the heads to other machine builders. They're so good. But he doesn't really make a Correa machine without a Correa head and the rest of the Correa body, right?
Sure, absolutely. And if we look at the Zaya right next to it from MTDCNC, say these are. You can't come here for a day, can you? Really, you should be here all week, looking at your latest cutting tool solutions, looking at the latest machine tools. Get around all these stands, of course, coming to see us. MTDCNC, talk about some of your marketing requirements. Should be here for the week. Yeah,
absolutely. You've got to spend maybe a day in quality, day in machine tools, day in tooling. So there's so much to see here at MACH 2024. Yeah, so I think it's really interesting. I think we could probably keep going a little bit. Yeah. We'll continue on from Correa.
You're on overtime, Rowan.
Overtime, yeah, I hope so.
Take a look down here.
Yeah, we can go down to the Goering stand if you want. I mean, Goering obviously a famous tooling provider. What I find quite interesting about Goering though is their 3D printed CBD brazed tooling, which they like to show off definitely a lot. And the intercom, we've got a few people losing Nokia phones early. I don't know what they're saying on the intercom right now.
And somebody coming in wearing Crocs, I believe, everyone.
Oh, really? Crocs? Not allowed, man. Just the safety boots for us. And yeah, like you mentioned, the huge mill CNC stand. It's fantastic to see so many machine tools here because it's such a big investment for these companies to come and bring the machine tools, commission them, pay for the engineers and the salespeople to be here all week. So it's definitely worth making use of these companies' investment to go and see those machines. Watch out there. I'm going to watch out there while I'm walking backwards on this bit of carpet. But yeah, Goering stand showing off. It's quite a sparse stand actually. They're showing off a few products. Yeah, clean. Yeah, definitely.
Like you say, we're a company like Goering. They do pretty much all tooling solutions, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice stand. I look forward to seeing the team on there bright and early in the morning.
Yeah, and that's the most important thing is talking to the salespeople. It's not necessarily seeing the product. You need to see the product, but also being able to talk to experts in the flesh, whether it's machine tools, whether it's cutting tools, or quality and inspection. It's really important just to talk to the people here. There's no salesman here yet. Oh, they'll be showing up bright and early.
Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed.
Yeah, they'll be shaving and getting their suits on tomorrow morning. If we continue on, we'll keep see what else we can see. I noticed the NCMT stand is down there, and last MACH they had showed a machine without the covers on, which is quite interesting. They've not done that this year though, unfortunately.
Which way? That way?
This way? We've already been this way, so we'll be seeing the Correa machine again.
We'll keep going.
Yeah.
Haas Automation.
Yeah, absolutely. So Haas, they're packing in quite a few machines. Some mini mill, little lathe. I've not seen the UMC 5-axis though, which is quite popular. Maybe it's on the other side over there. It's quite a popular machine. Filtermist, as always, good UK company, exporting around the world. I've also seen Prior Marking a bit further down there, which is from Sheffield, from my hometown.
Shout out to Sheffield.
Yeah, that's the only company I've seen. I think they're like proudly from Sheffield. They've got a building where they filmed the full Monty in, actually, Prior
right?
Marking. Yeah, brilliant.
So, if you look here, Heimbach, they've got a UK premiere. Which we won't spoil everybody with.
And they're showing off some automation there with the Kuka. There's loads of tripping hazards around here. I've got 3 people telling.
What do you know about Heidenhain? Is there a CNC machinist that's never used Heidenhain?
Probably, yeah. There will be a few out there. I don't know. Maybe Tom Scabala. Does he like Heidenhain? No, he's more of a Herco man, isn't he?
I think everyone was brought up initially using Heidenhain. It's one of the world's more favourable CNC controls.
Yeah, and they're showing off a brand new control as well. You'll be covering, I think, Joe.
I don't know if I'm covering it, but yeah, they've got various new products. Obviously, the Probin, but it is the launch of their new TNC control. For sure.
Absolutely.
Obviously,
brilliant.
We got Mazak here. We got Star, another stand we're going to be featuring during our busy week, Rowan.
Yeah, exactly. It's a busy one. There's a huge part of the whole MTDCNC team are going to be doing some live shows and be doing filming all throughout the week to produce loads of videos for the MTDCNC channel, all covering as much as we can. All the companies here at MACH 2024. There's over 500 exhibitors. It starts in approximately 15 hours. So tomorrow morning, Monday, 15th of April. Make sure you get down here Monday through Friday, see all of the technology on offer. And also check out the lives. If you come down on Monday, can't get here on Tuesday, miss a few stands, check out the lives. We're starting with Korea tomorrow at 9:30, and then there's lives throughout the whole week. Make sure you stay tuned to the MTDCNC channel for all this MACH 2024 content. There is so much to come.